My mother got pregnant with me when she was 15 years old. Her parents were very poor and strict. She was so scared to let her parents know she was pregnant. She hid her pregnancy the whole 9 months. She skipped school and hid in her room every time she's home. She was avoiding her parents day and night. They noticed that she had changed and kept asking her if she's okay. She told them she was just feeling sick. And then came the time to go to see the doctor. She will tell them, "I feel better now, no need to go to the doctor." For months she had been avoiding school. When the school asked to speak to her parents, she used her lunch money to pay a random person that she met on the street to act like her dad. After she gave birth to me, my mom left me in a dumpster. I cried and cried until a stranger was passing by, picked me up, and called 911. I was in an orphanage until I turned 6. That's when a lovely couple that couldn't have a child adopted me and took care of me till today. When I turned 18, they told me the story and that they loved me and will support me even if I'm trying to find my biological mother. I thought about it for a long time and decided to find and see what kind of person she is. After long research, thanks to the orphanage, they kept the clothes that I was wearing the day they found me. It happened to have the name of the clinic where she gave birth to me. The day they found me, 3 women gave birth in the clinic. A friend of my dad that was working there gave us the names. One of them had a boy, and the other 2 had girls. We started to look for them. After 1 month of investigation, we found them. I was so anxious, but I decided to go by myself. My palms were sweating. I knocked on the door, and a beautiful lady came and opened the door. I told her I'm her daughter, and I was so happy to meet her. She started laughing and told me, "That's a joke, right?" But when she saw the tears on my face, she stopped and explained to me that she has only 1 daughter, and we kinda have the same age. She called her name and she came to say hi to me. I realized that she wasn't my mom. I was in shock for the rest of the day. My parents saw how sad I was and asked me if I still wanted to continue with the research. I said yes. So the next day we drove to another state to meet the second woman. This time I wasn't that anxious. I actually wanted to get it done with. So I rang the bell. A man opened the door. He was older. When he saw me, I saw a weird expression on his face, as if he knew me, and he started calling me Jane. That's when a nurse came and took him with her. Apologized to me, explained to me that he suffers from Alzheimer's and that he mistook me for his daughter. She couldn't believe it, so I explained to her my story, so she decided to help me. She gave the old man's daughter's new address. It happens that she lives in the same city as me. What a coincidence. The next day I knocked at her door. A lady opened and I realized why the old man had mistaken me for her. We look exactly the same. By the look on her face, I knew that she realized it too. I told her the whole story, that I forgave her and that I wanted to meet her at least one time. She started to cry and I started to cry too. She told me all her life she has regretted abandoning me, that she was young, stupid, and scared of her parents. She tried to find me for years. She introduced me to her other child. She had a daughter and a son. They both look exactly like me. Even today, we still talk, and she visits me when she can. Last year, we all got together at my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and it was amazing. Thank you for listening to my story. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell for more stories. See you soon.